Hi everyone. Good morning. It's morning again when I'm wrapping up this video, which the part of me wrapping up the video for you is actually the last thing I'm recording. So I recorded how I made the video in multiple videos and now I've viewed all of them so I know the parts that are missing. I'm gonna add voiceovers to some of them, but this is the video of me how I make videos for YouTube. The video that was chosen as a project for this video is the Repr tutorial on how to make seamless patterns and paper packs using Repr. And the reason why I chose that specific video is because in that video, I record myself, but I also record my screen. And when you watch the video, you see me and then the screen and then me and then the screen and then me and then the screen. But what a lot of people don't know is that I actually recorded the entire screen process first, sometimes even in a different day. And then I recorded the me part. In a lot of other videos that I do, I sometimes will sit here and record the me part of starting and finishing the video, like for 3 videos, and then later on record the actual screen part. I know that's the case, for example, for the blogging with Hostinger, blogging with Payhip. I was sitting here, I recorded the whole thing of me talking about this, and then I recorded the screen part. In the case of Hostinger blog post, it's still like I haven't recorded the screen part yet. This video is not going to have the usual sound that I have with YouTube because I'm filming everything with my phone because the parts of the camera, I'm mostly using them. So forgive me for a little bit of a different sound or visual experience. And I'm going to take you through the steps of making the video. The first one is the part of scripting the video. So sometimes I write the script on literally on paper. I would go to a co-working space or sit at home or sit somewhere in nature and write the script for this video. This specific video I started writing on paper and then I finalized it on my laptop. I actually have a lot of half scripts or bullet points for scripts because if I get like a video idea that I want to do, like I write them all down on my notes folder over on the Mac on my computer, and I would just like write the title and there will be like let me just try and find one. Can you combine digital downloads with print on demand in the same store? And I just wrote like 2 bullet points of ideas that I have. But generally speaking, when I approach a script, I write the main points of it that I want to talk about, and then I elaborate on each one. And during the Repr script, I also pointed out where is the me part that is talking and when is the screen part of the video so that I'll know how to adjust myself or break myself. Based on what I recorded first, I'm adjusting the script. So if I recorded first me talking and then I look at the script and I realize that I forgot to say something, I will put that part in the screen part and vice versa. If I did the screen part and I realize I forgot to say something, then I'm going to record it on me saying it, but I will leave like notes for myself within the script. In the case of the Repr video and in a lot of videos, I also make like materials in advance. So in the Repr video, I wanted to show people how to create paper packs and seamless patterns using the Repr app. And I wanted the 3 image sources to be different, one from Canva, one that you do on Procreate, and one that was made by AI. So I actually went into Repr and did a few tests with a few photos, with a few source files, just to see which one of them works best. And I only started filming the video once I decided on those 3 images. A few other things that I add inside my script is where am I going to say, hey, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I also try to think about a question to ask people or something to tell them to comment. I feel like, likes, subscribes, comments, engagement of any kind with your content, whether it's on YouTube, on Instagram, or TikTok, is always important. So even if you're watching this video and you have no plans of making YouTube tutorials, but you're like, oh, I make like Instagram reels, asking a question is a great way to get engagement to your profile, even on a post. When you ask a question, people will engage more. I also try to think of what other videos I've made relating to this video that I can recommend in the middle and to recommend at the end of the video to watch. In the case of the Repr video that I made, this is for people who want to sell digital paper packs and seamless patterns. So the video that I recommended them at the end was to watch the Fourth Wall versus Payhip because these are 2 places where you can sell on your own digital files. And I also recommended them to watch the digital paper packs for print on demand because this is a great way for them to show their paper packs to potential buyers, or if they decide that they actually want to do print on demand. And now to the actual part of me filming the behind the scenes of how I produce my videos, starting with waking up completely drowsy and making coffee. Mission 1 accomplished. Once I had my first coffee of the day, I was reviewing the script a little bit, and then I turned on screen recording, which in the case of Mac, I'm not using like any other external software to record my screen. I just click on Shift Command 5 and it records my screen. When I'm recording my screen, I need to make sure that I'm on the Fiffin mic, which is the microphone that I'm using, so it's not going to use the microphone internally from the computer. And then I start filming the screen part. And this is how the Repper app. No. Welcome to Repper. Yeah, I'm theatrical, even if the camera is like not on me. It helps continue the vibe of being theatrical when you're making the video.
Welcome to Repper app. And the first thing we're going to do is start the app. Obviously, I think it's quite clear. And I'm going to start a new collection and I'm going to call it test for filming. And obviously you're going to name your collections a little bit differently based on what you're, actually doing. So if you have some kind of green watercolor pack in mind, you'll call it green watercolor pack.
And create a collection. At this point, it's going to show you, now I started the sentence and I felt like I said something wrong. So I don't stop the video. I just pause myself and then continue saying the next sentence. At this point, it's going to open up the screen of everything you've already uploaded onto Repper for
you to choose from to start this design process. If you don't have anything here or if you want to upload something new, you click on Upload Image.
Once I finished filming the part of the computer of the video, I went into actually trying to look more presentable and create the set and start filming myself. And that usually includes brushing my teeth, washing my face. For those of you who want to know, because someone literally DM'd me that, how long do I brush my teeth? 45 seconds usually. And then I straighten my hair, which in the process of filming this video, like right after I finished filming it, I realized that it takes me roughly 11 minutes to fully contain this. Well, this is like after I slept on it, but takes me roughly like 11 minutes to straighten my hair. I don't do my makeup at that point, and this is something that I learned the hard way because it messes up your clothes. So after I finish with my teeth, my face, and my hair, I go and I choose something to wear, which is almost always something relating to print on demand. And it's not because I make print on demand videos, and that's like the reason why I'm wearing print on demand clothes. If you've seen my apartment tour, then you know that the majority of my closet is in fact print on demand. It will be really hard for me to go like, I will not be wearing print on demand today. That's the point where I put on makeup. There's pretty much two things that I do when it comes to makeup. I use a foundation by Essence, the Dream Matte Mousse. It's the same one from Maybelline, by the way. They're made in the same factory. They have the same ingredient. They just cost 3 times less because it's a different brand. I'm really happy that they're here. For those of you who want to know, because this is apparently like a behind the scenes video, I actually started using that makeup because I'm kind of sensitive to almost every possible sunscreen when it comes to my face. So I was looking for like a makeup, like a very simple foundation that has SPF. So that's how I found them. And then I wear an Essence lipstick because they're pretty much the only company that I can find here that doesn't have a lot of parabens in them, and I'm sensitive to parabens. And at that point, I start organizing the living room, the set. I'm usually still at this point like trembling on everything, falling down on everything, especially when I have to make this for a video and filming myself while doing it. But I have 2 lights in my apartment. One of them is always plugged in so I can control the lighting of it. I'm going to show you now, like it's plugged in now. If I turn it off, ta-da! Yep. So I always have the remote on the table and I plug it in. The other one is not plugged in full time. So I turn this one on first and then I plug in the other one because when I plug it in, it turns on. And the reason why I do that is because this remote works on both of them. So if I don't turn this one on and I plug in the other one turns on. And then when I click on, that one goes off and this one goes on. It took me a while to realize that because I was always filming when I'm very tired. So that's the order in which I do this. And in some of the videos, for those of you who noticed, there's like a blue thing over here. That's because there's like a blue thing on the floor that I connect and point it up. I feel like it gives a little bit more volume to the video. It also helps to create some kind of balance between like the yellow light that I have in the room, the white light that is on me, some kind of yellow light coming from the outside, even though I close the curtains, and it kind of helps balances out the light and gives it a little bit more depth to the videos. I also check my camera battery. Honestly, I don't actually have to check it because the minute I finish filming a video, I automatically start charging the camera, but you know, I just check it just in case. And that's when I have to place my camera in, and usually this, like where it's here to show me in this angle, in this corner, kind of clear out things from this side of the table that is visible, and connect my microphone to my computer. I record my voice on the computer and I record my audio, my visuals with the camera, and then balance them out in the editing. I will obviously show that part. But yeah, that's my process before I'm ready to film. And it's a lot longer than what you've seen in these last few minutes because I sped everything up and cut everything out. Which is one of the reasons why sometimes, as I said at the beginning, I batch film the beginning and an end, like the me part of many videos, just because I know that the screen part doesn't have me trying to do my makeup or do anything. So that's why I batch film a lot of things. And if you take it into your own business, whatever you do, whatever task takes preparation, always batch it if you can. If you're looking into the idea of creating digital paper packs or seamless patterns, whether you want to use them yourselves or sell them online, you're just in the right video, as today we're going to be learning how to create these digital paper packs and seamless patterns with a web app called Repr.
People purchase digital paper packs for so many reasons, and a lot of them are personal, such as scrapbooking, making greeting cards for their friends, or just using them in their journals.
In a professional capacity, a lot of people use digital paper packs in order to have a background for their Etsy store. There. Now I made a mistake. See? I made a mistake because I started saying something and I regret it. I'm not stopping the video. I'm just talking again. In a professional capacity, a lot of people would use paper packs, digital paper packs, as backgrounds, for example, for their Etsy store banner. And the third one I made using AI. And I thought it would be fun to play around with these. And I thought it would be nice to select these. And I thought it would be nice to. And I thought it was. Fucking shit. And I thought it would be nice to select these 3 images because I'm also going. In a few seconds, I'm going to take you to my computer and show you exactly how I create. Before we get started, I would like to say 2 things. This is so confusing. I have 2 cameras. This is like the longest that it's taken me to make a video. Before we get started, I just want to get 2 things out of the way. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. The first thing we're going to do is hop on over to the Repr app and start by designing our first digital paper or digital paperback from the source images that I've shown you on the screen. I'm clapping because when I edit the video, I'm going to see that thing bounce around and I don't even have to listen to the video to know where to crop it. I know exactly where I'm cropping the parts of me and the parts of the computer. Just a tip here. Now that wasn't so hard, wasn't it? I feel like I'm so dumb when I say this sometimes. I feel like, hello! No, I don't think that was hard. Do you? Well, that wasn't so hard, wasn't it? I think that once you look at it the first time I rep her, it looks kind of intimidating, but was that cool? Okay. That's another part of the screen, colors, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really easy. Okay. So many screen videos. I finished filming. I'm so tired. The next thing I'm doing now is taking this out. Ta-da! I can unplug my mic. Oh, it's so funny. I forgot to stop the sound record. Okay, I stopped it. I can disconnect the mic. Ugh. You see this little boy? This goes in here, like this. Yep. Does it go like this? I don't know. Why is it going wrong? It's really hard to do things with one hand. And now I'm gonna go here, untitled, clip, and take this video and drop it into my downloads folder. And I already have the file here of the voice, which I am editing separately. Ugh. It's gonna take roughly 3 minutes. It weighs 13 giga. It will weigh a lot less once I put it in. And you see, I've been trying to do Procreate videos. I've been trying so hard. These are like other videos that I have here. I don't know why I didn't delete them, but yeah. So it's 11 o'clock now. I finished filming both parts because the first part was me filming like the screen part, and now I finished filming the me part. And I was thinking I'm gonna go into editing. Yes, this is what happens when you love archery and you're at home all winter. I wanted to take that door off anyway. So what I'm gonna do now is actually, I'm gonna go outside a little bit. I have to be honest with you guys, that's like, that I think this is like the most important part of my video, but I need to get outside a little bit. See, I actually wore pants. I hate wearing pants. Ilya, dobar den. I'm gonna ask the receptionist if she also wants ayran or banitsa. Irana, I'm filming behind the scenes today. I'm going to get banitsa and ayran. Do you want? No? Okay. I'll be back to smoke with you. Okay. This for me? Okay. The receptionist is going to have banitsa with me. I'm just gonna go get it. And ayran as well. And have a break. It's so pretty. And my favorite place in the world, the banitsa place. Добрий день. Може ли 2 баница и 1 айран Балкан голема? 2, да. Не 2, 2. They always correct my grammar here. 2. Колко? 6. Thank you. Ciao, приятен ден. Bye. Came back, banitsa, ayran. And I actually have a package from Printful, so that's nice. And now it was time for video editing, and as you can see, I am recording this part of the video that you are watching on a totally different day. That's, yeah. I just woke up. Can anyone count how many times I say the word coffee or drink coffee in this video? I'm using the most basic program, which is called iMovie. It defaulted into my Mac. It's like it comes in when you have a Mac or anything by Apple. You can also have iMovie on your phone, even though it's a bit, I don't know if I would recommend it for long videos because it weighs a lot and your phone is probably going to get stuck. Because whenever you're editing a video, it takes a lot of space in your computer. Basically, when I started video editing, I didn't take a class on it or course on it. I just went with the logic of you recorded something and then you said something wrong. So you stopped and then you repeat yourself. So cut here and remove that part. And that's why there are a lot of cuts, like this one. Ta-da! It took me a few years to get into like what I can do with the videos, what kind of editing I can put in, zooming in and out of the photo, kind of like, coming in towards me when I'm saying something, coming out, or just simply like cropping myself. And on top of that, there are the things that I add to the videos, such as a photo that just runs on the screen whenever I'm talking about something, or a photo that comes into the side, splitting the screen into two, like two identical sections, whether it's splitting it from the left side of me or from the right side of me. And of course, the ability to just go like this and go, look at this photo. And I'm going to show you the process of everything that I do on iMovie. I did attempt to use Final Cut Pro for a little bit. I found it to be less intuitive for me, because I already have like the shortcuts that I'm used to in my keyboard, and I'm still, after 3.5 years on YouTube, using the free iMovie that came in with a Mac. Final Cut Pro is a great option for people who don't have a Mac, and I think you also have Premiere and Leonardo, DaVinci, or something like that. And yeah, let's get on to showing you how it looks on my computer and actually editing a video with you guys. I'm back to recording the screen. I'm back to using the good mic. All is good in the world. This was my full script for the Repper video. I'm gonna kind of go and do this. Links to mention. And this is where I'm going to write down throughout the process of editing the video if I'm recommending any kind of video in the process or a bundle of some sort or the Repper discount and so on and so on. This recording is the Repper Seamless Patterns recording. So you have the blogging Payhip, blogging Hostinger Builder, whatever. And let's go to the interesting part of first closing my inbox. Otherwise, it's going to pop every few seconds. It also can slow your computer down. And I'm editing with iMovie, which for those of you who don't know, is the most basic editing software in the world. Seriously, one of the most basic editing softwares possible, and it's just coming in with a Mac. I'm hitting projects, create a new project, movie, and I'm clicking on my media library file that is called blogging WP progress for some reason, because that's how it was named at some point. I'm going to drag from my downloads the video here, and I thought I lost it. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Find this one. Okay. This was the screen part that I recorded of the Repper video. I thought I lost it. Oh my god. As you can see, the screen part is 36.4 minutes and me part is 32.9 minutes. And this is how I start everything. I drag this down here. I go to the voice memos. I click on this. I click Command C, which is copy. And then I put the marker here and click on paste. Took me a while to realize that I need to finish this. I kind of left it on. I forgot to turn it off. So I'm going to stop it here. There's no point for that. And then I'm going to head on over to the beginning and do the first part, which is to adjust me speaking with the sound. You can see me moving the camera around because I was trying to show you how it's done there. But I'm basically trying to find a place in the video that I am talking and the video is talking. So let's play it out for a second. See, there is noise, but as you can see, there is only something here on this line because they're not aligned. This is me getting up. Okay. Saying This one is already starting to talk. Look at that. Okay, so I need to find how it starts here, which is here. I'm going to move this all the way here. Notice that there is like an echo.
If you're looking into
it's because it's not aligned correctly. If you're looking into the ID, this sounds a little bit better. And once I reach the point where it sounds a bit better, I'm going to turn off the volume from this one completely and just run this with the screen open to see if the sound matches my lips. If you're looking into the idea of creating digital paper packs or seamless pattern. Yeah, that's good. I select this, hit on Command, select this, and Command B. It's to cut. The entire process of video editing is cut, cut, and delete. I'm going to look into if I have anything important here. I was doing sound balance, never mind, and I delete that. Now, I'm going to sound balance the bottom part. I'm going to run it, and I'm going to play with the sound. So I can make it louder or quieter. And reduce background noise. Let me play this out to you so you'll see how it sounds. Of creating digital paper packs or seamless patterns, whether you want to use them yourselves. And then usually I use the bass reduction because it eats out some of the echo. Or seamless patterns, whether you want to use them yourselves or sell them online, you're just in the right video, as today we're going to be learning how to create these digital paper packs and seamless patterns with a web app called Reper. Okay, I think it's aligned well. I'm not sure this was the first thing that I said at the beginning. People purchase. Okay, no. With a web app called Reper. Okay, the next thing I do, I've done the sound balance. I like my sound and it's thinking. As you can see here, it's analyzing the audio. I'm going to let it finish. I usually like to let it finish before I crop anything to make sure that there are no issues later on. Now, I'm going to raise the brightness of my computer and I'm going to edit the photo view. So one thing that I can do is white balance, which is to put the marker on anything white in the photo, and not something that looks white, something that is white, like this, or like this. Basically takes it as a base color. If I put it here, if it's think the blue is white, then I'm going to be orange. This is actually quite funny. I'm going to put it here. And you can also auto-tune it. I usually don't. I usually like to make it a little bit brighter, add a bit more color, and tiny bit bluish. And let's open it up. Let's put me in the beginning and open it up. If you're looking into the idea of creating digital paper packs or seamless pattern. I like how I look even though I have a hair here on my sweater, on my sweatshirt for the entire video, which I didn't notice, which is annoying. Before I start cutting this video up, let's go to the back. This is how you make it smaller. Like zoom in, zoom out. I'm gonna crop this part out. This is again with Command B. And I'm going to drag in this. This is the actual video screen tutorial part that I did before I did this part. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to click on cropping, crop to fill, and then scroll it down, and this will be the screen. Instead of this being what people see, this is what they're going to see. And I want to make sure that the sound is on the same level as this. So let's check out something. But with that being said, that was it for me for today. Okay. And this is how. Welcome to Reper. Yeah, I started this video like 3 times. I'm going to crop it here again, Command B, and I'm going to go to sound and raise it. This one is on 283. I think it could be even higher. This video that you're watching right now is actually the video that I chose to create the entire behind the scene. I'm putting it on 373. I'm going to raise this to 373 as well. Remove the background noises and bass reduce. Let's wait for it to finish analyzing and listen to the switch. In order for me to listen to the switch, I'm basically going to play the video and then just put the marker in the middle somewhere else. That you're watching right now is start a new collection, and I'm going to process for and sections a little bit differently based on right now is actually the video that at this point it's going to show you. I feel like this one is a little bit louder, so I'm going to reduce it a little bit and then play it again. is actually the video that I chose to start a new collection, and I'm going to... This sounds a little bit better to me, so now I know that these two parts are on the same level when it comes to the audio. Now, if you're looking at the script, there is a part of like me talking, that's my script, and then this is with me, and then it's a screen video, and then I'm saying something again, and then it's a screen video, and then I'm talking again, and then screen video, and on the sixth tip, a screen video. This is the part where I need to cut them off. I usually do that throughout the processing, and I'll show you how it's done or how it's visible. If you guys remember, I was clapping in the video. I'm going to go to the beginning and pass a little bit through here. And do you see this part here? This is clapping. This is how I know I need to cut this part out. After I do that, I'm clapping. And remember, there was a part where I was explaining to you that I'm clapping? I'm clapping because when I edit the video, I am going to see... That's this part, which I can also cut off because it's not important. Now that wasn't so hard. I'm just going to randomly crop this out and delete it. Basically cut, cut, delete, but let's show you the process from the beginning. I'm going to run this until I say something dumb or that I don't want to say to know when to crop. But also I'm trying to think about maybe to do some kind of zoom in or zoom out or focus at the beginning. If you're looking into the idea of creating digital paper packs or seamless patterns, whether you want to use them yourselves or sell them online, you're just in the right video. I think I want to stop here between that. You're just in the right video. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on the crop, and I can either make myself smaller like this or more focused, and in this case it will be something like this. Use them yourselves or sell them online. You're just in the right video. Or I can use the Ken Burns, let's click on fit first, which basically zooms in and out. So I can do something like this. If you're looking into the idea of creating digital paper packs or seamless patterns, whether you want to use them yourselves or sell them online, you're just in the right video, as today we're going to be learning how to create these digital paper packs and seamless patterns with a web app called Reper. Cut. I know not to play this one because I'm doing nothing here. You can see that I'm not talking. I think it's the whole practice makes faster thing, just reading like the audio file. Basically me breathing and looking into the text again. People purchase digital paper. Select with Command B to cut it, and delete button. Reper. People purchase digital paper packs for so many reasons, and a lot of them are personal, such as scrapbooking, making greeting cards for their friends, or just using them in their journals. Okay. In a professional capacity, a lot of people use... I think that's the part that I said twice. I made a mistake. And I'm explaining to you. I made a mistake because I started saying something and I regret. Okay. Let's move on to the point where I'm saying a professional capacity. In a professional capacity. Okay. Cut. Delete. Using them in their journals. In a professional capacity, a lot of people will use paper packs, digital paper packs, as backgrounds, for example, for their Etsy store banner, or for Instagram backgrounds for quotes, Instagram story backgrounds, and even things like website designs and YouTube backgrounds for YouTube banners, thumbnails, and intros. As this video is not just about digital... I'm going to continue doing this cut thing, cut and delete thing until I'm into the part where I'm actually adding things on my screen right next to me. So you can see that part and the part where I'm combining something. So the next thing you're going to see is far more advanced in the video. We're at second 56. Actually, once I delete this, we're at second 50. You're not going to see this because I'm video editing this, but the next thing you're going to see is when I try to add something. Sometimes I have paper packs that are 5,000 by 5,000 pixels, or even 5,000 by 400, or even... Now you see here I made a mistake. This is like one of the things that I was talking about. If I make a mistake, I just say it again so I can crop it. So listen again. 1,000 by 5,000 pixels, or even 5,000 by 400, or even 5,000 by 4,000 pixels. I'm going to find the word or. 5,000 by 4 pixels, or even if this is the word or, starts here. Crop it, delete. 5,000 pixels, or even 5,000 by 4,000 by 5,000 pixels, or even 5,000 by 4,000 pixels. And sometimes my seamless patterns are 4,000 by 4,000 pixels. Okay, this part. By 11 inches. That would be wrong. I want to sort of emphasize it. So I'm cropping this part out and this part out. And for this part, I'm going to zoom in on my face. Not zoom in, but I'm going to crop it like tighter on my face. Let's see what I'm saying here. In this video, I'm going to show you. I think in this video, I've said some other things, but yeah, okay, never mind. Let's run it. 1.5 by 11 inches. That would be wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create seamless patterns and digital paper packs using a web app called Repr. I have had many tutorials about Repr before, how to use... Okay, I'm talking about videos that I've had about Repr, so I'm going to upload my notes here and write links to mention all Repr tutorials. Like, this will be like in the description. About Repr before, how to use them for print on demand, and different things that I like to do with Repr. But now I'm thinking about maybe uploading some of them banners of them. So I'm gonna go over to, well, basically Repr. I'm searching in my computer something that says Repr, and in the photos I'm gonna start seeing very soon. Come on, I have a lot of Repr patterns. Maybe I should just check it in my YouTube thumbnail. Okay, let's see. I have easy patterns with Redbubble. I'm going to drop it here. Let's do Repr S6. No. Society 6. Society. Okay. This one was a video about Repr. Repr banner. No. YouTube. Whitey. Coloring. There was a video about that. I think there was a video called Things I Like to Do with Repr. Let's go back to YouTube. I think maybe something will be in my oh, no, not. It wasn't recently. So I'm going to go here to, I think, like thumbnails for, like old thumbnails. I forgot how I called it because there was another video about Repr that I did, and I kind of want to show that one out too. It'll be funny if you guys can see something and I can't. Oh, there was the Repr contest. I love those people so much. They're awesome. If you can hear clicking sounds because my radiator is on, because I'm very cold. Oh, Shopper. I feel like I'm like down the memory lane here. No. Ah, the must-have app. Okay, good. So there is this part. I had many tutorials about Repr before. Many tutorials about Repr before. I'm going to start stacking them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're basically going to take over the entire screen because these are banners for YouTube, so they're already on the size of a screen. I had many tutorials about Repr before, how to use them for print on demand, and different things that I like to do with Repr, but I keep getting requests on how to create those paper packs, especially when it comes to creating some kind of unanimous look to the pack, how it's done. And I've already prepared 3 different images to be used as my source images for this video. The first one is... Let's zoom out to fit. And here's where I'm talking about the 3 images that I used in the actual video. Where is the Repr video? This is so annoying. Repr, is it here? Thank you. So these are the source images that I used. This one, I think it's written in my script, yeah. The second one is called Art Mix Bright 5. No, I opened the email. Quit. This is the other one. And the third one is stained glass rainbow circle 10K copy. Yeah, naming on my computer. Thank you. And now I need to feature these images next to me when I'm talking about them. So I'm trying to think, maybe I shouldn't have, oh, it's deleting those. Okay. I'm trying to keep this cropped, like uncropped. I basically just undid everything, including adding these. Oh, May. Art 5? What was it? Art something 5, right? Oh, I have too many things called Art 5. Art Mix Bright 5. Art Mix Bright 5. And this source image. These are the images that I used in the video. Already prepared 3 different images to be used as my source images for. I'm gonna let it finish thinking. It's still importing the files and now it's done. To be used as my source images for this video. The first one is an image that I literally made using base. I'm gonna take this photo and I'm gonna put it here. Now it's gonna take over all the screen. The first one is an image that I literally made using. I can leave it at that. I personally don't like it, so I'm gonna look into this area and I can split screen, but it will cut off some of the image. Make it my background. This is how you do like a green effect or picture in picture, which is what I'm gonna choose. And I'm gonna put a border on it. The first one is an image that I literally made using basic shapes over on Canva. It's a 5,000 by 5,000 pixel image and it's not much. As you can see, there's like dots there and there are some lines and it's pretty cool. The second one, when I start saying the second one here, I'm gonna crop this and remove this. Pretty cool. The second one is from my water. Okay. Let's picture in picture. And a border. Is from my watercolor. I don't like the Is from my. Okay, this is the Is from my water. Okay. Is from my watercolor bundle. I made it using Procreate. Now I think I might want to put the actual bundle here, like to show people the bundle. So I'm gonna go to Maytribe's shop. Actually, I'm not gonna go to shop. I'm gonna go to watercolor. It's from this bundle. Yeah. Open image in a new tab. Save image. I have this on my computer somewhere, but you know, I don't want to find it right now. Downloads. Drop this here. And then my watercolor. Okay. My watercolor bundle I made. I'm going to put this here. Let's split screen. It's going to look weird because I'm on the side. Let's continue with picture in picture. Watercolor bundle I made it. I want it on the word water. And then I'm moving this into here. My watercolor bundle, I made it using Procreate. It's kind of a green vibe to it with watercolors. And the third one, let's crop this. Watercolors, and the third one. I said the third one like a million times. Colors, and the third one I made using AI. It's a photo. Let's put picture in picture. This is how I add images. It's a photo of stained glass rainbow. And I thought it would be fun. It would be fun to play around with these. And I thought it would be fun. Okay. It would be fun to play around. And I thought it's rainbow. And I thought it would be fun to play around with these three and show you how these vary and show you how again these three and show you be fun to play around with these three and show you how these very different source images create very different patterns or seamless patterns. There is a link down below for 25% off your... Okay, I'm recommending a deal. Am I saying it twice? Before we get started, I would like to say... Okay, again, before we get started. I'm saying it a million times. Created them for yourself instead of just selling them. Before we get started, I would like... This is like the longest... Two things. This is me complaining. I have two cameras. This is like the longest that it's taken me to make a video. Before we get started... Instead of just selling them. Before we get started, I just want to get two things out of the way. The first is that Repr is a paid app to use. They have a membership, whether it's a monthly or yearly, and viewers of this channel get 25% discount for their first... Okay, so I already know to put the Repr discount, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, remember that. Repr discount. Percent discount for their first billing, and viewers of this channel, it's a monthly or yearly, whether it's a monthly or yearly, and viewers of this channel get a special discount. I ended up in this channel not knowing who I am. Okay, in this point I'm going to zoom in. I would like to... On this, I'm going to Ken Burns this. Ending point is here. And that's how it's going to look. Below. And the second thing that I would like to say for those of you who somehow ended up in this channel not knowing who I am is... Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. And we are moving to my screen now. Let's start with the first and most basic... Oh no, we're not. Okay. Repr. Let's start with the first and most basic step, which is how to create digital paper packs with Repr. The first thing we're going to do is hop on over to the Repr app and start by designing our first digital paper or digital paper pack from the source images. Digital paperback from the source paperback from the source images that I've shown you on the screen. And at this point I need to move to the screen, okay? This is here. I'm going to zoom out. This is happening here. So I'm going to take this file and I'm going to put it here. And now, welcome to Repr. Yeah, I'm theatrical, even if the camera's like not on. This is me talking. Okay. Welcome to Repr. I need to delete that again. I feel like I've almost covered up everything when it comes to my video editing. I basically do some zoom in and zoom out. I add a few photos and I adjust the sound. The next part you're going to see is me exporting the file at the end. For now, I'm going to turn off the screen recording part because I actually need to focus on editing this video. Otherwise, none of these videos is going to get released on YouTube or on Patreon. So, I'm editing the Repr video, and the thing is that I did record it in my timeline yesterday, and then today I made a video on how much money I made selling digital files on Payhip in 3 years. And now that I think about it, if someone is watching my video on how to make and sell digital paper packs and seamless patterns on Repr, they might be interested in that piece of information, which makes me think that I should have in this video a representation of that, like something at the end of this video to refer to that video. I'm still thinking if I want to do something like "May the editor here," giving you some kind of advice or something like that. I'm going to continue editing this video and see if I can find an organic place to put it, or I'm going to refilm myself in the set to recommend people to watch that video next. I'm not really sure I'm going to do that. Well, I guess we'll see that, and also you'll see that with the actual end result of the Repr video over on YouTube. Okay, so I finished editing the video. The result of it is that I've had the screen tutorial, which was 36 minutes, and the part of me talking, which is 32, almost 33 minutes. And for those of you who can calculate, that's 69 minutes, a little over an hour. And the end result is 50 minutes and 34 seconds. I have also added here exactly in the point where I was talking about me giving these tips because I'm selling this on my own, I did add here a part of May the editor telling you that there will be a link in the pinned comments. I decided to not change the ending rather than add that information about that video here. Now, there are three things that I do when I wrap up a video and when it's made. And I want you to have a look at this part. I'm talking, and then all of a sudden, I'm in the corner. I'm in the right corner. And that's because whenever a YouTube video finishes, I can choose to display over the last 20 seconds of the video other videos for people to watch. And in this case, I recommended people to watch the video of Fourth Wall versus PayHip and the digital paper pack for print on demand. And there will be on the screen here and here, which is why I moved. So that's the first thing that I do when I wrap up a video. The second thing that I do is that I search for a frame where I think I look good in order to export that specific frame to use in the thumbnail. And sometimes I do that, sometimes I take a selfie. I don't think I took a selfie, so I don't have those exact clothes. And what I'm searching for is a part that I can separate myself from the microphone, and I'll explain that. Let me just hop on over to someplace here. Let's see. As you can see here, I am connected to the microphone. So what I'm wearing is touching the microphone. So if I'm going to delete background over to make my thumbnails, which I'll show you in a minute, if I'm going to do that, then I'm not going to be able to crop the microphone out. I just want a piece that is just me. So I randomly screen through everything. By the way, this is how the video looks when I'm cropping the parts out of the screen, of me in the middle. Remember all the times I was clapping? Me in the middle, screen, me. This is how it looks when it's finished. It's a lot of different segments. It's exhausting. No, I love video editing. Never mind. I'm trying to think what facial expression I want. This is going to be like about seamless patterns. I might not do that. I mean, I don't do that for every single video, but I think it will be nice. Let's check out how I look when I say goodbye. I'm usually smiling. I'm gonna run this slowly. This kind of looks weird. Okay. Why did it do that? Oh, I was explaining where the videos are going to be. No. Oh, this is so hard. Sometimes I like model at the end of the video. I just freeze frame myself and smile to the camera, and I think I forgot to do this because I was too busy explaining things. These could be nice. Smile at me, May. I talk to myself. These are potentials, I guess. Like I'm looking up because I like the fact that I can look up on a title or something. This is not the most sophisticated way to make thumbnails. I keep getting people telling me that my thumbnails are bad, but this is how I feel like I'm used to doing it. Maybe this will change after my break. I don't know. Ooh, this is very critical. And that was a critical face. Sometimes I have like really weird faces and I just save them for kicks, like just for myself, like, oh, look at this face that I did while filming. Okay, where is a good face? This, I feel like my eyes are too glossy. No, weird. I don't like my mouth open. You become very self-aware of yourself when you have a YouTube channel or when you're like out there. You're like constantly thinking, is my hair looking good? Is my face looking good? Does it Oh, yeah, by the way, I did this part. Um, there was a part where I was confused with the words. I just ran with it. So check this out. I just made it black and white. So check it out. And tip number 10, look at what other people are. What was that? And tip number 10, look. I just thought it was funny to put it inside as if it's like instead of bloopers. No. Close your mouth. Close your mouth, girl. No. Do I not smile in this video? This is nice, but my eyes are closed. Make seamless patterns with your eyes closed using wrapper. That could be a good idea. Smile. There is a part that I think I made a mistake or something, so I was laughing, so that could be a good one. This could be cool. I guess. Ooh, like super easy. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to save this face just because it's funny. Clip, save current frame. Clicked on the top, save current frame, and I'm saving it as the name of the video, Repper Seamless Steals 1. Can continue moving around. It's going to be fine. This one is actually okay. See, I'm smiling, but I feel like I'm touching the microphone too much. This could work, maybe, with my hand. I don't know. Oh, I'm so self-conscious. Just so you know, whatever you're seeing me, like whatever timeline you're seeing me like doing this, I edited half of this out because I was too self-conscious about every facial expression I made in this video. Welcome to the neurotic world of May. This, let's try, how did I call this? Repper Seamless Steals 2. Smile! Not this one. See, this one was cute. But no. This is how I look when I was editing. This one? Don't use Repper. That's what it looks like. Okay. This was a cute part, by the way. More organized. Said the girl that nothing is organized in her store because I started my box random. But fine. I'm smiling here. I don't like my teeth. This could work. Save current frame. You know what? This is driving me nuts, and I have a lot of things to do today. So I'm just gonna show you quickly how I'm exporting once I finished the entire video. Let's go to the end. No, I'm giving up. Okay. I'm clicking here again, export file. Sometimes I accidentally click on reset all, which deletes the entire project. And the first time that it happened to me, I was super depressed and cried for like an hour and then re-edited the entire video. And the second time that it happened to me, I just instinctively like clicked on like Command Z and it undid it. And I was like, oh my God, I was so stupid the first time. Okay, so export file and let's export it. It's gonna weigh 7.6, and just for comparison, if I have to look at like the source movie, just the part of me recording myself, that was 13 gigabyte because it's exporting this in a far less quality than my camera because it's exporting this with a resolution for YouTube. Next, I'm gonna call it Repper Seamless Tutorial. No, let's call it Repper Paper Packs Tutorial Final. Do you guys do that too? And save. And now it's going to export. While this is exporting, I'm gonna lower this down. Let's grab Canva over here and click on YouTube banners. Have loads of them. I hope my computer is not going to crash from me exporting while recording at the same time. And I'm going to show you how I do my thumbnail. As you can see, it's like thinking here, but I have the steals from it over here. Let's drag them on. I also have these, selfie from video. I'm wearing the same thing. I don't know if it's the same video or I was just wearing the same thing. So that could be good. And let's see. How am I going to call it? Let's go to vidIQ. vidIQ is kind of like Ubersuggest or like a place to find keywords for YouTubers. And I only have the free membership. First thing is going to tell me my top keyword opportunities, ways to make money online. Print on demand Shopify. Rave poster. Okay. Top search terms for my channel is May Arroyo, Kittle, Etsy, PayHip, Society Sex. This is so weird because I don't make Kittle videos anymore and I'm not making much videos about Etsy. Elite Magnetic. Oh, this would just have nothing to do with anything. Okay, I'm going to type in a keyword here like sell digital paper packs. Not many people search for it, and there is a medium competition. Digital products to sell online now. Oh, look, it recommends how to make and sell digital paper packs, May Arroyo. This is so funny because I did have a video about this, how to make and sell digital paper packs. Okay, low competition. How to make and sell seamless patterns. Also, low competition. I'm gonna go with a combination of these words. How to make and sell printable, how to make and sell digital paperbacks and seamless patterns using Repr. So let's go find, I don't know, let's just duplicate something. Do I have the Repr logo somewhere here? So I can already like duplicate that and work with it. Where is the Repr logo? I had it. I know I had it. I had it maybe in this one. Yeah, I have it here. I'm gonna grab it from here. So let's just duplicate this. Delete, 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 delete. Go here. Grab this. And now let's grab me. I have me. No. No. Maybe. Weird out. No neck. Maybe. Okay, let's delete background. I can't believe my computer is like not crashing when it's exporting a video while deleting background while recording the screen. I'm gonna move this here. Let's go with this one. It's 1 o'clock and I haven't had breakfast yet. As you can see, it didn't delete the microphone. I'm gonna click again and delete the microphone manually. Let's go back. I'm making it smaller because if I'm gonna stretch it on the screen, it's gonna take over everything like a background because of the size of it. Okay. Let's duplicate this. Here I'm gonna delete this one. Here I'm gonna delete this one. And one thing that I think that I want to do is maybe have the background include like a paper pack or something. So I'm gonna duplicate this and delete everything. Yeah. And then I am going to create a paper pack. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna group them all together and like stretch it down so it fills up the screen. And then like do something like this, like that. Kind of like you would present it as if you were selling this product on Creative Fabrica or something. Let's group them all together. Okay. No. Maybe I shouldn't be in the photo. I look weird. Let's grab this. No, not bigger. I want to be smaller. I don't feel pretty in this edit photo. I'm gonna raise the brightness of my screen. Let's adjust myself to be brighter. Yeah, I feel like this is cute. Okay, now let's give myself a shadow. Let's drop shadow over that way. Make it intense. Okay. Huh. And I need to make it bigger now. Okay. Grab this. Now I'm looking at the entire group and I'm trying to see if I can change the entire group's transparency. No, it only changes one. Layers. Entire layer. Ugh! It worked! I found a way. I'm so proud of myself to just grab the layer. It's the first time I'm doing it. See? What does this button do? Works. No elements, backgrounds. Black. Now we're talking. Okay. How to make and sell. I was told I'm using too many words. on my banners. Who cares? How to, let's make it smaller. How to make and sell. I don't care that it's bulky and ugly and weird. Maybe let's go with a different Londrina, like regular or lighter. No, regular is fine. Ugh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Let's see how it looks the other way around. No, it's not a good font. More sugar. I've never used Impact in my videos. I'm not gonna start now. I don't know. It's too crowded. It does match me though. Like if you look here, it does like gradually touch me, which is kind of cute. Maybe the problem is the background that I was spending too much time making. Maybe the background should just be black or blue or just a seamless pattern. Just one. Just one. Where did I go? No! Position. To the back. Let's replace it with something else. Hello. No. Place background. Did nothing, huh? Oh, now it's in the background. What if this will be white and this will be black? I'm just gonna change the effect. Okay. You know what? I feel like, again, like I've been told multiple times that I spend too little time on my on my on my thumbnails. Like they don't look good, they don't look professional. I can make more money if I'll just throw in like dollar signs everywhere. I know that. I still don't care. I guess I just feel like sometimes people overestimate the value of going viral. I don't want to go viral to the wrong people, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. But you go viral, you don't control the people who watch your videos. I think I'd rather just do something like this. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I can't. I can't do this anymore. I can't be doing this anymore. It's driving me nuts. Repper, seamless, paper pack, video, banner. Share this file. Download. JPEG. Just this one. Done. This is going to be the background. I don't care. Did it finish? No. Okay, let's do my magic trick and it will be finished. So I'm finally ready with the video. The video has finished downloading. I have the thumbnail for it, even though I hate the thumbnail for it still. It's called Repper Paper Pack Tutorial Final. And I'm going to head on over to my YouTube channel, click on Create, and upload videos. Select files, go to my YouTube folder, Repper Pack. And now I need to come up with a name. I think I already have some names here. Sell paper packs and seamless patterns made with Repper. I was looking into that, but I don't know. Maybe how to make and sell. It's not really, yeah, it's kind of how to make and sell because I'm also talking about selling. How to make. Let's go how to make. How to sell. How to make paper packs. Making digital products with Repper, paper packs, and seamless patterns. Now I can also name this video the easiest way to make $5,000 a day and be one of the YouTubers I hate, but no thanks. If I do put in the word money, it's gonna probably work better. It's telling me that I have 11 minutes left until it's finishing uploading. I'm gonna click on upload thumbnail and upload my thumbnail. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. And let's look around. I'm not really sure about the title. Maybe make digital products to sell online using Repper. I'm gonna put Repper here. Repper, paper packs, and seamless patterns. Okay, tutorial. like that. Okay. On YouTube settings, you have the option to always have some kind of like the same description come up. So my basic description comes up with, "Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm May. In today's video, we are talking about," and then join Patreon, and then some community discounts, and then community links. And this is like a disclaimer for affiliate marketing. When I started my channel, something about me. Okay, so let's go with, if you're looking to make money selling paper packs or seamless patterns, this is a great This is a great video for you. In this video, I'll be showing you how to easily make digital paper packs and seamless patterns on an app called Repr. And now I'm going to tag Repr. Repr is one of my favorite online tools, and viewers of this channel get a discount. Their Repr memberships. Now, I do have the Repr membership somewhere here. Get Repr. I'm going to copy it, delete it from here, and place it here. Now, if I have to look at the video that I made, this was the place that I wrote the script, but after that, what I did is that while editing, I added the things that I would like to refer to in this video. So there was the Repr discount. I did that, all Repr tutorials. Okay. Discover more tutorials using Repr. I'm just going to put in something like this and grab a link here. The link logo. I'm just, yeah, doing this. And then I'm going to head on over to my channel and click on search and type in Repr. This was the very first one. Let's copy the link of that. I'm deleting the time mark because some of the videos will start in the middle. How to make coloring pages. This one was also using Kittl. I'm thinking about to do like a specific one just for Repr. We have Repr for Redbubble, one of the latest videos. Create print-on-demand products for Redbubble using Repr. How to use Repr all Society 6 sizes. Of course, whenever I try to write Society 6 really fast, it comes into like spooky something. 6 products. Oh, space. Thank you. I think that's okay. I think that will be like enough. Now, I've also wanted to include the discount I currently have on Maytribe. I'm just placing it here. I wasn't even talking about this in the video. But yeah, it's the discount for the shop, the coupon code for the shop. What else did I want to include? Empty scripts. Okay. Discount to the product. A pinned comment in the link to the video about how much money I made with Payhip, because I was talking about it while like I put it that part in the filming, in the editing. Link to the Patreon video on how I make my videos, which I can only do after I upload the video for, yeah, the Patreon. And now I have links on the screen on the right. This is at the end. Okay, so I'm done with this part. I'm going to scroll down, and here I'm adding hashtags. So hashtag seamless patterns, products. Let's do also, I saw digital products for beginners. Easy digital art. No, maybe do Repr app. Repr. Okay. Let's do digital online business. No, digital products business, I think it's called. Digital downloads. Okay, so digital products. Okay, these help with SEO. Now, playlists. Okay, selling digital downloads. I need to really go over my playlist because I feel like I started them long ago and now it's not really working. Okay, no, it's not made for kids. It's not, my videos are not restricted when it comes to who can watch them, but it's not specifically made for kids because kids are not allowed to actually sell things. The videos don't include sponsorship or endorsements. They have affiliate links, which is different. I don't have any altered footage, like I didn't fake like an AI video, so no. Allow comments, la la la. Let's go with tags. I always tag my name, and when I'm not speaking to you, I'm also tagging my name written in a slightly different way, because if people type in May Arroyo, they often type it with 2 R's. Go with Rapper app, how to make seamless patterns using Rapper, how to make seamless patterns for Creative Fabrica. I think I'm done. Oh, also seamless patterns May. I know a lot of people search for that keyword for some reason. This video is in English. Where is English? Yeah, I say English and then I say something in Bulgarian, and I'm pretty much moving from this part. It's on the ads. This is the ads part. A lot of people have been complimenting me that my ads are like popping up in perfect timings. I actually don't do anything with them. I let YouTube do whatever they want, and here's a part where I need to declare if I was cursing in the video, like really bad cursing or displaying violence or people doing drugs, and I didn't. So now submit rating, it's going to check it. And now we need to add the end screen, which is what you guys always see when I finish my videos. So it said links on screen on the left are the PayHip versus Fourth Wall, and then digital paper packs for print on demand. So I'm going to go with this. It's one of my latest one. I'm going to put my subscribe here in the corner. Click on the link. The one we had Fourth Wall versus, where is it? And this is supposed to be the first one, right? And then the second one is digital paper packs for print on demand. So let's add element, video, choose a specific video, paper packs. Why is it talking? Stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, upload. I don't know why it started talking. Come on. Paperbacks. Thank you. Do not stop to start talking. Save. And next. It's checking for copyright. The ad suitability already checked. Next, and I'm going to put it as a scheduled because it didn't finish yet. I'm not going to run it as a live premiere, but I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow. Sometimes I like waking up to see that one of my videos was like already started, and I have some comments to answer with my morning coffee. So let's schedule it for 5 a.m. and it's not going to premiere. Schedule. I have to go back and see if it actually finished like displaying the video or whatever. This video is going to go up on the 24th of April at 5 o'clock in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this video, click here, and it's set to private now because no one can watch it. Did it finish? You can see it's kind of still blurry. It didn't finish processing the HD version. But I'm going to head on over to Facebook, and we're going to head on over to the group and click on photo, add this photo. I don't think the 24th is enough because I also want to have already the video on Patreon relating to this. So let's change the time and schedule it for the 25th. Done. Save. So the video for Patreon is going to be roughly around the same time. So it's on the 25th at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm also like writing it down in my physical notebook. I'm waiting for this video. So here it is. And I'm putting the link here. And now I'm going to, no. Now I'm going to click on schedule and place it on April 25th at 5:25 in the morning. And schedule. The thing is that I also might want to put it on my community tab on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to Canva where I have a lot of mess of things. I'm going to open this because this is where I have some cool photos of me, or like this cool layout. I'm also going to go back here to grab this photo of me. Let's duplicate this, delete me, add me. Let's go and where is it? Grab the background to make it match. Grab these two. I still don't know like if I like that or not. Let's grab this. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. It's kind of cute. Okay. I don't care. Download JPEG, this page. I'm gonna have to click on the link again because I copied something else from before. Image, on the community tab, downloads, this one. And I'm gonna click on schedule post again for the 25th at 5:30 in the morning. Schedule. We got that covered. I'm probably going to use it on Substack as well, but when I'm going to write it on Substack, I'm going to already include the Patreon video because it comes in as a newsletter. But yeah, I feel like that sums things up. You know what? I feel like this is a bad way to finish this video. I need to finish it with me. So let me just put a camera on myself for a second. My selfie stick for the phone is kind of wonky. I need to get a new one. This one is like 3 years old. But yeah, this is how I produce my videos. Usually, as you've seen most on YouTube in the last few months, they have like a coherent voice to them or sound because I'm using my mic, which I couldn't have done in many parts of this video since I'm like, yeah, using it for the making of the video. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes look of how I do the scripting part, how I get ready, how I organize the set, how I edit my videos as well as uploading them. I know I could have done like pretty much an hour and a half of tutorial for just each part, literally. How to organize the set in your apartment from start to finish. It would have taken like an hour and a half of video, or how to video edit is a topic of its own. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. And let me know in the comments anything, because I love it when you guys comment. And of course, let me know what you thought about the rapper video, just in general. And I'm gonna go brush my teeth now. I'm so tired. There are so many things that I want to get done, and I have no final words to tell you because I don't have the script for this part. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, thank you. Love you. Bye.